Today on Girl Chat, Halloween's over.
You better get that shmoney!
Why dentists say you should eat all your candy today.
Yes.
And A-Rod's first date bathroom text to JLo. Sweet or kinda creepy.
It's kind of weird, y'all.
Plus,
Moms, we got your back.
The Mom 411 hotline is taking your questions. Our inbox is lit.
then
The shade is real. The Shade Room's Kyle Anthony is back.
Definitely a cup of shade, my dears.
The Real is live.
This is our time. Don't miss another minute of this. This is our time. We're out all this time and again. Starting right now. It's our life, we got a choice. It's our time, so starting right now. We're out all this time and again. Starting right
Welcome to the Real. It's Wednesday.
She wants to sit down fast. She doesn't want to dance.
Yeah, she doesn't know
She's
it's
like, let's
Wednesday.
just sit down already, okay?
Yes, if Lonnie's eyes look a little crossed, it's because she had a big night last night.
We're
She
gonna
sure
talk about
did.
that, but make sure to head over to the Real Instagram page. Use the hashtag #GirlChatLive to join in on the conversation today. And don't forget, our Real representatives are still. They're still calling everyone who enters the Real Hotline Bling
Girl.
contest.
Yes, Lonnie.
You know, at any random time during Girl Chat today, you guys, okay, I'm still drunk. I'm
This
sorry.
is gonna be an amazing show today.
Yes.
Do not change the channel.
God.
It's about to get real.
No. Yes.
The most irresponsible thing I've ever done. And I told you guys if we go live, this might happen. This is
Yes.
the first time. It was Halloween. I was over to, we're gonna talk
Yeah.
about it, but I'm sorry. But let me get through this read, okay? Look,
Yes.
now, at
Gotta-
any random time during Girl Chat today, they'll be putting one of you live.
Yes.
Through. Yeah.
Yes, we can talk to you live.
Yes, and today we'll be playing the Real Trivia for a chance to win an amazing prize.
Yes, woo!
So, you guys, keep your phones close by.
Oh my God, I love this woman so much.
Me too.
Thank
I
you
love
for
you
giving
so
us
much,
laughter
Lonnie.
early in the
Yes.
morning.
Thank you.
But we
Always.
do have some serious
Yeah,
news.
because with everything
we
that's
do.
going on right now, sometimes, yes, that is the best medicine for the soul. But before we start Girl Chat, we definitely just want to send our thoughts and prayers to my home, New York City. You guys, there was a terror attack yesterday, and as of this morning, 8 people were murdered and 15 others were injured after a suspected terrorist drove his truck into a bike path. The city and New Yorkers in general, God, we are so strong and resilient.
Yes.
And what I love most is that they won't let cowardly acts like this stop them from living their lives. So just know that we're with you and we're thinking about you this morning. We've been praying for you since last night. And we love you, New York. We love you so much.
Love you, New York.
All right, back to some laughter for the soul. Are you guys ready for some Girl Chat? First up, speaking of New Yorkers, can we
Yes.
talk about Jennifer Lopez and her man Alex Rodriguez?
Oh!
You guys, they are on the cover of December's Vanity Fair issue, and you guys, they look so freaking hot. Check it out.
Look at them. Oh.
Come on. They are beautiful together.
Connie, thank you so much for posting this on your Instagram for me.
Yes, yes.
And when I saw it, I just sat there and I was like, oh, they are gorgeous.
It's
If
more
they're
than
not
a snack
couple
deal.
goals, I don't know who is. In the issue, J-Rod gets super candid about their relationship, with A-Rod, you guys, even discussing details about their first date.
So cute.
JLo revealed how nervous she thought A-Rod was during the date and how she wasn't sure if he considered it to be a date or not. This happens often. That was until Alex sent her a text from the bathroom that said, quote, "You look sexy as blank."
Fill in the blank.
Fill in the blank, folks, because I can't say it on daytime TV. Now, after hearing the story, you guys, a lot of people thought that A-Rod's text was cute and sweet, while others are calling his bathroom text creepy. I don't think there's anything creepy about letting me know that I'm sexy as blank.
Right. I think he was nervous.
I like that.
Yeah, I think he
You
was
know,
nervous and
it
he
was a
just
little
wanted to
gangsta.
get it out.
Yeah.
So he texted her, but I think because it was so spontaneous,
Yes.
it was sexy.
It's
I don't think he
gangsta,
was.
no?
I don't
Yeah.
think he was nervous at all. I think he was sitting across from her for dinner, right? She didn't know if it was a date or not,
Yeah.
allegedly in the article. And then he went to the bathroom and he's like, whew. And so he says, I'm going to send out a text just telling you how I feel, because then she has the chance to respond one of two ways. One is, hell no, and acts normal and acts like she didn't see the text, right? You know, women sometimes, we're not really feeling the pickup, so we're like, no. But then you could also see it and be like, yeah.
And then when he comes back from
Right?
the bathroom, oh, it's on.
Yeah, and
we
that's-
know what's up.
See, and
Right.
it all depends on how you react to
Yeah.
the text, that then he knows, okay, note taken, let me
Because if
Well,
you got
also-
the phone in your hand when he's walking back, you'd be like, you
Right.
take it and you're like, thank you.
Boom.
I-
Wonder
Well,
if
see,
she-
also
Boom.
in the article, he didn't know what her relationship status was.
Okay, got
So
it.
that's why I say he was a little nervous, because he was trying to figure out, is it a date or is she available? So instead of just, probably, because men have egos, and instead of saying, you look like in person,
Yeah.
he did it by text. Then that way, if she
G-move.
said, oh, I got a boyfriend, like, oh
Yes.
yeah, well, I'm just letting
He
you
was
know.
testing the
Right.
waters to
Exactly.
see how
Which
she
is
would
really
respond.
smart.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, while we think this is amazing, you guys online do not. At name Miss Carolyn said, I'll just tell the waiter he's paying and get up and leave.
What?
Why?
Why?
Wait.
The guy is giving you a compliment, like,
Yes.
girl, you look Some people are saying it's because it was from the bathroom, that they think that's weird. That's the weird part, because it's from the bathroom?
What, if he would have stepped outside the restaurant, that would have made a difference?
Or
I
you
don't
want
care.
to do it under the table while he's looking at
We
your
had-
eyes?
Exactly.
Like, that's...
At Kim Ki UKG says, question it honestly. What if he meant to send it to someone else?
Oh, come on.
No.
Come on. How do you make something too hard?
He's sitting in front of Jennifer Lopez.
Yes.
That's the only thing on his mind at that moment.
And the reality is, she is sexy as blank.
Yeah.
She
As
is.
a matter of fact,
Yes.
when she was on our show sitting here, if I would have had my phone, I would have texted right to her. She's just sexy. That's
Yes,
her.
She is.
oozing.
And she's like perfect. Her skin,
Everything.
her body,
Oh my goodness.
everything.
Yes.
I think he kind of had to get up and go to the bathroom to maybe cool off, like you said, Jenny. I think he was in that bathroom like, ooh, let me get it together, get
Yes.
my mind right, and then let her know what's up. Like,
Yes.
I think that could
Yep.
be.
I absolutely agree. Now, some people love seeing happy couples like
Yes.
we do here.
Yes.
Others cannot stand it.
Ah.
Okay, yesterday Howard Stern
Haters.
had the voice judge Adam Levine on his show and asked him about his co-judges, Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani's relationship. So Adam told Howard jokingly, they're so in love. Ugh, it's disgusting. I see it every day. Now, Adam also said that although he feels he's affectionate with his wife, Bahati Prinsloo, Blake and Gwen's relationship is, quote, a whole nother level of vomit. So you guys, it did make me think though, when you're out with other couples, do you hate when they like overly give you PDA? You know what I'm saying?
What do you feel overly PDA
Yeah,
is?
that's the question. Like,
To me, if you're like tonguing each other and like grinding up on each other, I'm gonna
I'm
be
sorry,
like, y'all
how?
need to get a room.
If we're-
grinding on each other.
Yeah.
I've seen it though. I've seen it before, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like get a room. I understand that you guys, like each other, love each other.
Tongue kiss each other?
Oh yes, out in the open, yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
I see it. At the beach,
French.
it happens a lot at the
Yeah.
beach.
No,
Really?
And college, come on. At college, some people don't know how to just cool down.
Oh, yeah.
I used to see it a lot.
That's true.
But see, on the other side, I think it's a little off if couples don't show a little affection
Yes.
towards
Oh,
each other.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I think that a little bit of,
Yeah.
touching, and I think a French kiss is actually
Kevin's
really
like, why
nice.
you gotta use me?
I think it's nice. And a French kiss, I think it's nice. I think the tongue coming out,
Yeah.
that's a wrap.
Yeah.
Okay, the tongue, and then
That's
also...
when you've gone too far.
Yes.
I got a little worried about this because I thought y'all were gonna murder me on this topic.
Oh, well,
No,
sometimes,
you're not that.
Jeannie,
Well.
remember when we see Adrian and Israel,
No.
we're always like, because they're like,
No,
you guys are so in love, but it's endearing, it's
But
cute.
it's not over the top,
no,
right?
you guys aren't.
No,
You're in your
I don't think
newlywed
so.
phase,
Yeah.
and it's adorable.
good. It's
It's
good.
adorable.
There is a way, though,
you.
that
Nice
a
work.
couple can operate, and I have to say, Tam and Adam do this. that you know that they're together. And you know that, and it's not about necessarily, oh, let me grab you and all of this. You know, but it's a way that a couple operates. I really like to see that. You know,
like
instead of
simple
just
things like holding a woman by the small of her back, or you move her a certain way. Like I love seeing that, or just the way you touch or fix something on her. Oh my God, that's amazing. Yeah, because I've been in relationships before where was with the person for years and no one even ever knew it.
What?
Like
and
no
knowing
affection,
you, Adrian,
no PDA, nothing.
As many years as I've known you now, you are a touching, loving person, and I love seeing you have that with kids. Yes, I do.
But the weird thing is, if you guys go back to like, if any of you guys watched us on the first season, you okay there?
Yeah.
All right. If you watched on the first season, I was so anti-PDA because there was no PDA in my relationship and I didn't want to feel like a loser.
If you watch my reaction when you were saying that, because I was on the south side over there with you, I was looking at you like, I get PDA with you sometimes under the table when we get giddy. Like, you are a touchy person, so it showed where you're in the right place.
So would you want
people
to
bring out different things in you?
Okay, so you never felt you wanted to do it to him?
No, I feel like it wasn't reciprocated, and I felt like, has any of you guys ever been in a relationship where you're like nervous to hug the person because you're afraid you might get rejected?
Oh, damn.
And there are some people that aren't loving like that. Like you'll literally be like, I love you. Like,
and they'd be like, all right.
Yeah, and you could even be with the person for years, and it just never becomes that comfortable place of just like, I can grab you, I can hug you, I can tell you I love you, I can kiss you.
But I sit here at this table and you continue to do it anyway.
Yeah.
So
Because I'm in a different place. I found my confidence.
I love seeing you and Iz share that feeling. It's very endearing. Well,
I need those hugs.
Speaking of keeping your wife happy, in a recent interview, former Speaker John Boehner was asked if he ever saw former President Obama sneak a cigarette while he was commander-in-chief. To which Boehner replied, quote, "Oh, no, 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 no. He's scared to death of his wife."
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Look at Michelle. Look how she's looking at
I love Michelle.
She does.
We love you, Michelle. In fact, Obama has admitted as much himself. Back in 2013, he told a United Nations official the same thing, saying that he hadn't smoked a cigarette in 6 years for fear of what Michelle would do to him. Oh. Ladies, do you think a little fear is healthy in a relationship?
Absolutely.
Right.
Yes.
Like, years ago, there was a song by Death Cab for Cutie, I think that's the name, and it was called I'll Follow You Into the Dark, and there was a lyric in the song that said, fear is the heart of love. And I remember hearing that and being like, what the heck does that mean and how does that work? And later on, I realized that if you don't fear losing this person, then you don't really love them. There's got to be a little bit of fear in you that keeps you in check, that says, I can't just do anything and everything I want to do because I consider this person, and the fact that there is a little fear in there that says, I don't ever want to do anything that could cost my relationship.
If I would have had a spouse, I wouldn't be sitting up here drunk today at my job. I had somebody telling me, stop drinking.
Hey, I told you, Lonnie.
Fear also, you have to go lightly with the. I like the word fear if you fear losing the person.
Respect.
But you also,
I like
you
that
also
word.
want to make sure that when you fear upsetting that person, that it's not being less of who you are.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, if you feel like you're being contained, if that person is embarrassed with who you are when you just kind of celebrate your individuality.
You can't give a hug.
Yes.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. You know, in those 8 years, Obama done had some cigarettes because that's a stressful job.
So.
He just didn't let her know. He probably
so.
had some Febreze every time, you know.
But we know Michelle. Michelle would have figured that out.
Yeah,
Michelle would have smelled the smoke.
Not if he traveled overseas and she not there. He can. I mean, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You know, I think because I know that Michelle. We've met her before.
Yes.
Smart woman. She knows that her husband probably snuck a little bit, but she got to, keep telling him.
Hey.
That's true. She could play the game too, but think about it. Michelle, cigarettes. Michelle, cigarettes. When you think about it that way, you like, oh, forget them cigarettes. I'm going to go relieve my stress a different way.
All the way.
With that being said, okay, I actually saw a meme that said, if she doesn't scare the hell out of you, she's not the one.
No.
I believe in that.
No.
I believe in that.
I don't like when spouses or couples are afraid of each other. I don't like when, when somebody's overly checked, you know what I'm saying? Where you gotta call somebody and be like, I don't know if they're gonna let me out with you ladies.
Nah,
I don't know
not
if I
like
can
that.
stay. But that, you know there's friends out there where they gotta call home to their man.
Yeah, no, I think we're
It's a
talking
lot.
about something different. Just like a little healthy competition never hurt nobody.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's what they mean in this particular instance.
Or don't play with me, don't cheat on me, don't try none of those games. I don't play those games.
course.
You
I
should
just
be
don't like no
deathly
man
afraid.
telling me what to do. Because one time I broke up with a guy because we were at his family function. We were having a good time. We were laughing. I was sober. I was not drunk.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's very
Make it
important we
clear.
clarify.
And I was just laughing, and he said, okay, that's enough laughing.
Oh, I don't like that. I would've
See,
mollywhopped
that's
that
different.
guy.
See,
No.
and
That's
that's the
different.
difference. That's what I'm saying.
No.
You didn't scare me. You scared me off. That's what
Yep.
you did.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
I have a question. Is there a difference, and does it tend to be a little bit one-sided within a man being afraid of his wife and saying this versus a woman writing a message that's like, be afraid of your man?
I just say don't let anybody put you in a box.
I
Ever.
agree.
Don't
I
ever
agree.
feel like
That's
it.
right.
Stop
I
it.
agree.
I agree.
It's the day after Halloween, clearly. And many of you may have leftover candy you didn't hand out, or maybe your kids got a good haul this year. Well, according to an article in Time magazine, you need to eat all that candy, get this, immediately. According to the article, Dr. Anna Barrick, a Boston dentist, recommends having all-you-can-eat candy fest.
What?
Yes, you eat it all in that one time, then brushing your teeth right after. She says that will cause you to have less cavities than if you ate it slowly over the course of a few weeks. You know, like having a little,
Yeah.
that's actually worse, you guys. One dentist, Dr. Chris Kammer, even started a candy buyback program to stop kids from consuming their candy all month long. Yeah, you can make
Wow.
some money off the candy. So
Okay.
ladies, do you agree with this theory, and do any of you guys have leftover candy?
Well, I have so much candy left over, I don't know what to do with it.
Why?
But because my neighborhood is amazing.
Yes.
When we went trick-or-treating,
Yeah.
I mean, they just give so much candy
Yes.
to the kids. But afterwards, you're like, what am I gonna do
Can I
with
tell you
all
a
of this?
secret?
What?
Me, Mama, and my brother, after we were done trick-or-treating,
What?
we gave Aiden and Araya all our candy.
Thank you, Jeannie.
It
I'm
was
gonna have
very
to deal with that
Jesus-like
after.
of me.
Okay, but I mean, I understand where this theory comes from,
Yeah.
but if they eat all that candy all at once, then I'm gonna have to deal with the
Yes.
sugar high. Like,
Yes.
what do you do? Just put them in the backyard and have them like run laps
Yeah.
all day?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But seriously, guys, we had so much fun
It
last
was
night.
the best.
Halloween was lit.
No, seriously, just watching your Insta stories, I was like, what is happening here? So
you
do
guys,
tell. What
We had to
happened?
get up so
I'm
early.
still lit.
Yes,
She is.
yes.
She
Okay,
is.
you
What
guys.
did you give
I
her?
haven't even posted anything because we got up early so early. So okay,
Yes.
I got 5 pictures that's gonna encompass our
Okay.
Halloween. Okay, so
All right.
we started out. Let me show you here. Tam and Araya, nice and early, was like we started at 5.
5,
Check out this picture.
5:30.
It's our Supergirl
Yes.
and Wonder Woman.
Yes, Wonder Woman. We were ready
Look
for
at
the
that.
night.
She even had a last step, guys.
Yes,
So
she did.
cute. Okay, and then after that, I jumped into the party, so it was me, Lonnie dressed up, and Tam, all 3 of us together.
Yes.
Look at us.
All right, yes, ready.
Okay, so my costume, you have to see the other part of it for it to make sense what I was dressed up on. Hit the other picture.
Yes, it took me a while to figure this
I
out.
was Mama Mai's shadow.
You get it? That's the light, Mama Mai, and the shadow.
Yes, my brother made the light.
That's so
Mama Mai, when she
cool.
gets mad at me, she's always like, you in the background, you the shadow.
Yeah.
So I was like, let's be the shadow.
Once you figured it out, it was great.
Okay, so then the party started trick-or-treating started happening. Mama Mai saw a familiar costume and ran straight for it. Check this out.
Yes.
She's and she's like, look at the panda eye. Look at, just
It'll
like my
never
daughter
end.
nipple.
Yes.
It'll never end.
Died. Lonnie was like, thank you very much. You can go somewhere else for
I
candy.
know.
I'm so
I'm
sorry
like-
about that.
But we
Yeah.
have to get to the point
Okay,
where Lonnie
so here's
only
the thing.
had 2
Are you ready?
jobs.
So here it is. So all Lonnie had to do,
Yes.
Cam set it up because we had to trick or treat.
Not
Somebody
true.
had to man the house.
Yes,
She
I
set
did.
up one chair in front of the door.
Yes.
One pile of
I got
candy
her
to hand
costume.
out. Yep.
Got her costume.
Got her
You were a
costume.
spider.
Yep.
Do we have the picture of Lonnie as a cozy
There
widow?
she is.
There
Yep.
she is.
And then
Looks great.
she had one remote control because to keep the ambiance of Halloween going,
It was
she
a
had
fog
to keep
machine,
the fog machine.
right?
So this is the movement, you guys. Fog, candy, drink. Fog, candy, drink. How come when we showed up only 45 minutes later, no fog,
No fog.
drink all over the floor,
Yep,
candy
wine.
gone, Lonnie gone too.
Yes.
What happened?
She spilled wine on my on my rug.
Wait,
I
think
came
she's
back, you
still
guys.
right in the fog machine?
Girl,
I'll show you.
I don't know.
Look at poor Tamara. Cleaning up the wine.
I don't know what happened, you guys, but when I came back, Lonnie looked like she ran a marathon. And she was sweating. Her wig was like all on the side. And she was like, Tamara, I was overwhelmed. There were way too many trick-or-treaters this year. I need help next time. So I got you next year, Lonnie.
I'm gonna join
make
next
sure,
year.
Okay? It's not news that kids say the darndest things, but as parents, we just want to be able to understand them. So if you're in a bind and need help translating your kids and their lingo, don't you worry. We'll do the research and make sure you can comprehend what they're talking about when you're ear hustling them. We've got the Mom 411.
Hello, it's Mom 411.
All right, the service dinner is up and running. Let's see how we can help some moms today. Adrian, how's it going over there?
It's going good over here. Okay, Tam, seriously though, in our inbox, we've been flooded with questions. And this one just came through. This is actually from Nichelle Sullivan in Long Beach, California. Hey, Nichelle. All right, she writes, hi, ladies. I need your help. My teenage daughter is a huge fan of Chance the Rapper, as we all are. She's been to 2 of his concerts, and after the last one, she bragged to all of her friends about her being the biggest stan. Honestly, I have no idea what my daughter is talking about. Help me out. What does stan mean?
Ooh, Adrian, I got this one. Don't worry.
Talk to me.
Don't you worry, Nichelle. The word stan is nothing more than a combination of 2 words. Stalker and fan.
Ah.
It's the internet's term for like hardcore fans. You know, it also has origins in the Eminem song, which is about an obsessed fan.
Yeah.
Another use, standing. Lonnie, care to use it in a sentence?
Sure. Your daughter is standing Chance the Rapper because she goes to every concert when he's in town.
See? Boom. There you go. So you don't gotta worry, girl. Your baby girl just really loves Chance. She's a big stan.
I mean, unless she's tracking his every move and hiding out in the bushes in front of his house, you might have a problem then, girl. All right?
Hold up. We've got more mail, ladies. Janelle Whitmore from Temecula, California writes, hello, ladies. My son is always saying the craziest things. He's 11 years old, but he and his friends act as if they're 30. Lately, he's been using the term Gucci all the time. The other day, when I told him we were having his favorite dinner, he said that was Gucci. I'm so confused. Is he obsessed with the brand Gucci? If that's what he's talking about, he can keep on talking, but I certainly can't afford to buy him any Gucci. I thought I was a cool mom, but I just don't get this saying.
Girl, let me take this one. All right. You can save your coin, Janelle, because Gucci is no longer just the name of a luxury Italian fashion brand. According to Urban Dictionary, it is now used as an adjective describing something that is good, chill, cool, or awesome. The meaning was derived from Gucci, the label, because in pop culture, Gucci is the cool, rich, and balling thing. Solani, help us use it in a sentence, please.
Okay, Janelle, if someone accidentally bumps into you at the grocery store and they say sorry, just respond, no worries, it's Gucci.
Hey, I like that.
Or if you really want to sound like a cool, in-the-know mom, when your son gets home from school today, instead of asking him how his day was, just say, hey, son, what's Gucci?
Hey, I like that.
I like it. Not Gucci.
Yeah.
All right, ladies. Now, I'm a huge stan of our Mom 411 work today. See how I use that? Knowing we can help the moms out there stay up to date warms my heart. And that's all the time we have for now. But thanks to moms, Janelle and Nichelle for writing in. We got your back, girl. If you're in need of some Mom 411, go to thereal.com and submit your burning questions. Halloween may be over, but here's something that can still scare you silly. Realizing you spent a ton of money on a costume that you're never gonna wear again.
Yes.
Well, fear not. We have the tricks to take your spooky style to the streets. This is Ghoul to Cool.
First up, let's take a look at Greta, a production assistant here at The Real. What a great pirate costume. She looks like she's ruling the deck and the dance floor, right?
Yes.
Can she possibly restyle this costume to go from the high seas to high fashion? Let's see. Come on out.
Let's see.
Shiver me, timber. took the puffy shirt from her pirate costume and paired it with some straight leg cropped jeans, white booties, and a super on-trend red leather jacket. It's the perfect look for fall, and this shirt is so versatile. You can wear it again and again and again. We picked up this jacket from Zara for $69.90.
Oh, I love it. And those are great mom jeans, too. That's a great, cut.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out which part was the pirate outfit.
Yeah,
I'm like, wait, I
know.
don't see
The
it.
shirt.
It's so
The shirt.
I
So
know.
what you can't tell is that
I
it's
know.
actually tucked in inside.
Yes.
But you guys, you can wear that poofy part on the outside too if you just have a longer blazer. Just make sure that the jacket kind of lines up well
Right.
with the blouse
Yes.
length.
Got it.
Yes.
That looks so
Well,
cute.
thank you so much.
great.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Love it.
Great jeans.
All right, time for our next look. Our junior publicist, Amanda, was the life of the party last night. She's definitely
Get
the
it,
head
girl.
witch in charge of this party. Now, I can't wait to see how she gives this witch the switch. Time to find out. Come on out, Amanda.
Come on.
I love it.
I'm obsessed with this. Okay, she's
Okay,
absolutely
Amanda.
cast the spell on her. Seriously, we layered her witch dress
Look
with
at that
a
pose.
chunky sweater and some black booties and tied it all together. I even love, what is this called, Jeannie?
It's like a belt bag or a fanny pack.
A fanny pack was the word. I love how that looks. And you guys, now it looks like she's wearing a velvet maxi skirt that will never go out of style.
You got her
can use this
toes
anytime.
done, too.
Yeah, looks good.
Head to toe. So this is so cool because
Yes.
maxi skirts are something that work for everybody, and it's great to layer with a gauzy sweater because it's getting cold right now.
Love it.
That fanny pack, you guys, is actually just a regular bag, but all you gotta do really quick is just slit the sides, the back, right? Boom, boom, and put any belt right over, and you turn your purse into a belt bag.
Oh my God.
So awesome!
Jeannie, that is genius.
Right?
I have something important to say.
Okay.
Today is Amanda's last day with us. She's being promoted to a publicist.
She's amazing.
Love you, Amanda.
I love you, and I love that sweater you're wearing, which, get this, you guys, the sweater is from Zara, and it costs $49.90.
Oh.
Thank you so much, girl. We love you,
Thank you,
Amanda. Killing it, killing the
Love
fashion.
you.
Oh, Amanda.
Our
That's
team.
that publicist outfit.
Yes.
That's what she's leaving you with.
Make some honey money. Okay, finally, take a look at our producer, PA Gabby, at this haunted Halloween party. Ooh.
All right,
Ooh,
She's
love it.
Cleopatra, she's getting down. I can't wait to see how she's gonna go from ruling the dance floor to ruling the catwalk. Come on out, girl.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yes, I want to see how this.
Oh,
Gosh, this is so good.
I love it.
I'm loving this.
Goldie.
Okay, talk about royal fashion. We
Love.
hemmed her gold-pleated dress into a skirt now, so it's shorter, gives you a midi length, and it costs only $40, you guys.
Wow.
Now she's ready to elevate this look with a luxurious cashmere sweater. It adds a bit of luxury to the metals. We added a belt to really cinch in the waist because we always want to show off shape. This is one look that Cleopatra will surely approve of. The sweater, it's a bit of a splurge at $158, but you would wear it over and over again. 'Cause it's a great
from Bloomingdale's,
staple
right?
piece. Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
Oh, okay.
And I love things like this because anytime you have metallics, especially in costumes,
Yeah.
always try to rewear it because you give a little bit of day and night mixed in together, and you never know.
That looks really
You
good.
love it.
Especially with the loose side heel.
Yes,
love that.
Oh, my
Have a
goodness.
discipline in here. It's really important.
She looks amazing.
This is the type of outfit you wear to the office, and then afterwards, if somebody's like, let's go have some drinks, you're like, okay.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can still wear it.
Thank you,
Business on
girl.
top, party on the bottom.
Let's take one last look at our staff models, their fabulous outfit. You never know.
They used to be Halloween
Halloween
costumes.
costumes.
I know.